How's it going, everybody? I'm here. Had some issues sleeping last night, so quite a bit late today. It may not be too awful long of one today. So I'm still basically trying to get processing done so we can get to the tungsten. Worked on it a bit last night. Got everything sorted out. Over here's all the ores I brought in from that vein so far. I got a lot of them. Finished up what I was doing over there yesterday. Brought all that back as well. I do believe E is going to be joining me here in a little bit. Got a lot of this azurite stuff. Need to check it out a little bit here. I know it's copper based. It's also got zircon in it and hafnium. Strange. So we're going to get hafnium, zircon, and malachite out of it. Oh, yay. Out of all the coppers, we get malachite. Let's see here. It's only worth 1 nugget, so it's very little copper. Sift it, you get the gem, which I've got all the gems I have over in the shredder. So there's not even a centrifuge recipe for this. Oh, there it is. How did I miss it on the first pass? Same silicon, malachite, and hafnium. Hafnium, as far as I know, still doesn't have use yet. Yeah, it still doesn't have a use. So that part is useless, so might as well just break it down to the dust. Yeah, see, there's all the gems we got yesterday, plus all the malachite gems. Anyways, I might as well just break it down to dust and use it for the copper. Now, actually, question is, can I get the zircon out of it with an electrolyzer? At least you can use it in place of lapis dust. That's useful. Turn mixer electrolyzer. There we go. So we get carbon trioxide, oxygen, and water. And copper. No zircon whatsoever. Okay. Where the hell's the damn zircon go? It doesn't even say it has zircon in it. So the zircon is just a byproduct. It's just copper, carbon, and oxygen. Hydrogen. Okay. So if you want the zircon out of it, you gotta centrifuge it and you get it from the washing part. Good to know. Trying to make some room here. Been just filling this up with every random thing I get, but I want to get some actual processing done soon. Or some actual tungsten processing soon. Get this stuff up here. Didn't I already put bastonite up there? Thought I did. Morning, Shadow. Oh, I probably don't have the pipe on there yet. Yeah, pipe stops one short of there. There, everything else is connected at least. What do you mean the thumbnail's wrong? It looked right on my side. I'll change it afterwards. Did it not update? Let me see if it didn't update again. Sometimes YouTube doesn't save the update like it was supposed to. Yeah, I'll re-update it. Let's see what it does. I don't know where the hell E's at. He was supposed to be coming this way, so we could work on the rail line. And I don't know what was up with it saying I was playing Fallout all night. I got on this morning and found out that there was a Fallout stuck in my task manager. And it wasn't even a full process, obviously, because it was just barely doing anything. Alright, so let's get this on and this on. I'll get the washing going again and start burning up the creosote I got down there. It's still working on all this lignite. Am I even going to use rotational engines? Do you mean the electric ones? Because, yes, I am. Once I make power. But I gotta have power first. Oh, I have one of them. I already got it used. You just missed it. Because you're never fucking here. Which is why you always have so many questions. Well, it's called, they come out in video form the same day. You can always listen to them, watch them in the background while you're doing other shit. And then your answers will be questioned. No, my answers get questioned. Your questions would be answered. Well, that's not my fault. You can't always have everything just the way you want it. This ain't fucking Burger King. We're not made to order here, damn it. Hey, Creeper. Okay. Sounds good. I would say if you're not busy, be around tomorrow at 2. And we can get started then. I'll give you the file today. Just remind me when I get done. That way, if you want to go on and respec everything, you can. Or you can respec tomorrow when we get started. No, Creeper, he's gonna probably take Andy's place for Borderlands. And kill all the things and killed about as often. Yeah, well, you won't be doing much different than Andy. He was trying to kill all the things, but, dying a lot. So you'll be doing a good job. As long as you spend less fucking time in machines as he did and less time staring at guns and not being able to decide what to keep, you'll be doing better. I swear most of our Borderlands was sitting at a machine waiting on Andy to get done picking what the hell he wanted to sell and what he didn't. Now, his problem wasn't buying them. His problem was picking them up and selling them. I trained him in the beginning to pick up every gun he found. That way he had plenty of money for playing the slot machines and buying ammo if he needed it and buying guns if he wanted one. By the time we got up to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode and I stopped picking things up anymore that were useless, he still wouldn't stop. So he was still going through every gun. Even though I kept telling him, if the gun in your hand is working, don't worry about anything else. Use what you got. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what ends up happening. You pick up guns, but you keep using what you got because it's working. Unless you pick up, we were at the end of True Vault Hunter mode, and he was still wanting to look at every green, blue, and purple gun he picked up. And it's like, dude, we've got legendaries. If it's not a fucking legendary, you're probably not going to want it. Alright, so I got my trees chopped. I'm going to go get these put in. Get some more charcoal made to keep this shit running. Oh, I actually got some coal in there too. That'll help a bit. Hey, 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 hey. Get out of there. Alright, so still working on lignite, and then we have wolframite and ferberite. Let's go ahead and let's see, is there any in here? Stibnite, palanite, gold, romanite, monazite. And in here, malachite, limonite. There we go. Need that and that. Ooh, tungstate, wolframite, scheelite. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch this out for now. Yeah, see? See right there? Steel rotational engine. Go ahead and switch that out. Get the humanite moving. And that'll get that crushed up. We can get it in here and get it done. Oh shit, you still need that UHV M pack. Damn it. Yeah, because we're starting at I think we're at 50. So you can at least play tomorrow. We can play a few weeks, few days. Okay. The other machine I have hooked up is a compressor. And this thing's blocked up again because of the shit in the way. Iron. I got 28 iron, or 20 iron. Let's go get some iron processed up. All that cobalt. Oh, holy shit. Hey, look, it's fucking E in chat, not in here, working on a railroad, like we're supposed to be. A tomb? Yeah, keep dreaming. There are monsters everywhere in there, and they will eat your asshole. They will eat your babies. Now why, oh why, is that not right? How the hell did that get not used up? Go ahead and throw it back in there. Because it looks like there's obviously some magnetite down there too. Let's see what happened here. Alright, so 63 would be 9 times 7. So 9 times 3 is 27. So 63 and 27. Shit, I didn't want to be down here. It doesn't have the right amount of shit in there, apparently. Alright, well, I can't get it out of there because it's fucking liquid at the moment. Yes, we're making a mine cart track, not an actual railroad. Finishing a block I'm working on in GT Classic first. Well, hurry the fuck up. Why is it even in the pack if it's not useful? What, a tomb? A tomb is very useful. It's where I got most of my tin from. I love that place. And when did you want to start with action stuff again? By the time I realized you were talking about me, you were past it. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock. But remind me after I get done and I'll give you the actual pack. Or the actual character. Cool off, damn it. Stop opening the fucking hopper. Let's see. Bear doesn't specify who is talking to, so when I ask questions, sometimes wonder if he is talking to me halfway through, anyways. Alright. I'll just blame Shadow or Greg, or either works. Yeah, just blame Shadow, because honestly, it's his fault you're here in the first place. If it wasn't for Shadow, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have to be taking Andy's place if, Shadow wouldn't have pissed out on us in the first place. Because then we wouldn't have had to pick up Ilrith, which means we wouldn't have had to pick up Peter. So when Andy actually quit out on us, we would have had those two sitting and waiting to take somebody's place. So, Shadow's fault. I drank. This thing ever gonna cool off? Yeah, tell Crazy. That's her job. We actually have more dark ash than we do magnetite that needs to process. So that's 7 times 4. So we need 12. Has he actually been streaming anything? No. Don't even try that bullshit. No. Don't you even try that bullshit, Shadow. Your ass was making excuses not to play because you didn't want to play, not because you actually had something else that you needed to do. Don't be trying to twist the shit. Why doesn't he just do it on the server? But good for him. Alright, getting some Huguenot done finally. Oh, is he still on the server? Just left our place? Alright, so the humanite, I can get molybdenite, wolframite, and fluorite out of it if I centrifuge it. The molybdenite I don't really need. Because I can't get the osmium out of it when it's refined like that. The fluorite I will need some of for aluminum. I've got 13 now. So I think I'll go ahead and centrifuge it just to make sure that I have plenty of the fluorite that I need. Let's see, do I have... I don't have a magnifying glass on me. Yeah, I haven't even been processing apatite yet. This thing still ain't cooled down. Holy crap. Get my redstone magnifying glass here. See if we have any gas over here. 240 liters of hydrogen. Damn, we are empty already. Alright, I'll have to go get some. I think I have some... a little bit of butane, a little bit of propane. Let's take them out and get them filled up. I think I still have an issue with my oxygen tank. Yeah, big problem with my oxygen tank. Got freaking hydrogen in it. I worked on it a little bit the other day. Let's see what we got in the wrong spot now. I need to get aluminum done. Hydrogen. Hydrogen is everywhere that oxygen is supposed to be. Yeah, because these are all empty. Basically what I did the other day to try to fix part of the issue is I put in that tank extender there, so it would only let the hydrogen out, not let anything back in, which was the problem I had before. Now I just got to get the hydrogen and the oxygen going in the right directions. So I probably need to get me another tank, or I can just run a bypass line down there. Dun, dun, dun. Problem is, I don't know which one of these is which at the moment. I really need to put a sign on them because I don't think I have either of them made. Okay, that one's propane. Alright, so this one is that one, and this one is that one. Alright, so we got some propane we can use. And while we're here, go ahead and light that up. Let some of those sticks and stuff burn up. Propane, I think, is heavier. Yep. Alright, so now I can turn that back on. Let the centrifuge run a little bit. And actually give me this tank, because I can use that to get that hydrogen out of the frickin' way. Now, how did you get oxygen in there? Oxygen should be going straight into here. The hydrogen should have been in that pipe. How did he get oxygen in there? The pipe ain't even open. Hydrogen, 600. Hydrogen, 600. I have no fucking idea how that happened. Okay, now it's going to fill up with some hydrogen, damn it. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and kick these on. Where did I put that thing at? Did appetite to make matches. Didn't get free Bics. Yeah, those free Bics are fucking awesome, man. I'm telling you. They're no Zippo, but, you know. The free Bics were awesome. Alright, so it's almost done with that shit. Now, is the hydrogen finally out of that tank? It looks like it. And I've seriously been thinking about doing matches myself since I'm out of Bics. And I don't want to make a canning machine right now to make Bics. Alright, so the tank is empty. So I'm actually going to save this thing of hydrogen. And I'm going to put it here. It should still have contents in it because it's not open. That way when I turn this on, the oxygen should go back there. The hydrogen should go back here. But I'm not turning it on right now because I want to save up what I have. to run the cobalite, huberite, and that shit that I'm going to be getting out. Alright, so huberite, and then let's look at the ferberite here. Let's see what we're going to do with it. Centrifuge gives just ferberite. Shouldn't it give iron? Or some kind of iron? Alright, so the ferberite we're just going to throw in here and let it do its thing in there. And we'll throw the huberite in there and let it do its thing over there. And that's still only got 6. Okay. So now we'll be getting our first ferberite out here. So we can start processing that. There's my almandite, which I can't replicate. So that's going to be my one and only dust that I'll ever get of it. Why the hell is there stone dust over here? That should have went in the stone thing. And apparently it is 2 o'clock. Or getting close to, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Lightning knows the kid's gonna be home soon, so she's losing her fucking mind. And this thing must be full. And it is. Oh, it's doing these things. Yeah, these are gonna be giving me issues. There's gonna be a lot of them popping in there. I decided to throw them in there and get the damn things done rather than sit there at the mortar. So it's got a lot of them. It's going to be kicking out here. A bunch of coal ones. Alright, let's I have tantalite up here somewhere. There we go. Now we'll just do this. I need to get one of those things over here. Let me go get rid of these limestone real quick. And I ain't going and grabbing your canning machine. I don't have power for it. I need to go back and check that iron thing here in a second. Yay, we got green shit. Always happy to have green shit. Alright, so now we're back to lignite. Good. You know what? Hold on a second. Drop that in there. Y'all didn't see this. Don't tell Greg. I'm stealing his insert for a minute. He'll never know he's not here. I got put away what I could put away. Now I'll go put the damn thing back. Alright, let's see if this thing is finally cooled the fuck off. For some reason it had a bunch of dark ash in it. No idea why. Alright, so now it just dumped the right set in here. So there's that. There's that back. Now I just need to do that. Get it to start. And now it should make me some iron. That way I have iron for making the smelters. Which we will probably be doing Friday after the update, I'm guessing. Either Friday or Saturday. We'll be finally processing up this tungsten and getting all that stuff started. I seriously thought I had chromite up here somewhere. That's why I was double checking. The coal, I know where that's got to go. Just throw these in here. So I need to get a good place for them. Oh, go drop off the sticks already. And while I'm at it, I need to shut off this over here, I'm sure. I need to get a, yep, it just got done. Good. How's the centrifuge going? Good, it's working on the Huberite. And now we're working on the tungstate. And it sounds like the kid is here. Let's see how the distillation towers do. Cool. We're not filling up on anything. It's going good. How's this? Hey, I got another empty drum. Alright, give me a sec, guys.
off tomorrow.
Okay, Junior's a fucking asshole. Damn, Junior's a fucking asshole. I raised that boy right. I'm gonna kick the shit out of him though. Comes in, tells me he was an hour late to work today because he didn't get his ass up to his alarm and I wasn't awake to wake him up. And then he got sent home early, which was only, he got off 15 minutes early, jackass. And then tells me today was employee evaluation day. So I'm thinking, oh great, he got fucking evaluated on the day he's fucking late to work. But he got a 21-cent raise. 26-cent raise. And I think he got sent home early because he's close to 40 hours and they don't want to give him 40 hours because then they got to offer him insurance. I don't think he got sent home early because he did something wrong, motherfucker. Kicked the shit out of him.
10 cents because apparently minimum wage went up, and then the other few cents for being good.
For being good. You good? Bullshit.
I perfected the evaluation. They had absolutely nothing to complain about.
Really?
Absolutely nothing.
They had absolutely nothing to complain about.
Nothing but good things about it.
Well, that's good.
So, suck it, bitch.
Well, that's a good thing if they had nothing to complain about.
On a day I'm an hour late to work.
Yeah, that's still fucked up if they had nothing to complain about when you were an hour late to work. Well, that must tell you how terrible other people must be at getting their asses to work.
Oh, they were all bitching. Fucking constantly, man. Nobody's ever here on time. I piped up and she said, I'm always on time. He said, okay, well, I will correct that. You always are.
Well, now you gotta fix it so you always are and not be fucking late again. Learn to hear your fucking alarm, you deaf bastard.
Didn't go off because my phone was shut off. And I distinctly remember before falling asleep, after laying down, saying to myself, I need to get up and go turn the phone on. It's not on.
You're an idiot.
And I don't remember anything after that.
You're an idiot.
I think the phone went to my hand and I passed out.
You're an idiot. People who work at McDonald's here in town get $10 an hour starting wage for crew. Managers get $15 an hour starting. Yeah, here I think they started him at $8.50. Yeah, $8.50. So now he's making $8.76. Okay, so this will give me tungstate, hubnerite, and stannite. So wolframite, I do not want a centrifuge. Wolframite is going in here. Tungstate, why did I put that in there? I put the wrong one in. Give me that. I need to look at that. Damn it, hit you, motherfucker. I can get magnesium chloride if I do it in hydrochloric acid and chlorine. I can get, yeah, no. That's just more of that crap. Pyrolusite, silver, and lithium chloride. Alright, well, I can still get lithium out of clay, so I don't need that. And I don't really need the silver either, so we're just going to throw the tungstate in there and let it get shredded up as well. Alright, so let's turn these off. Let me steal a couple pieces of dirt out of the wall because I'm too lazy to go grab some. Doop, doop, doop. Turn that off, let that finish processing. Let this thing run and get it done with its stuff. Well, you got to remember, Ultima, it depends on where you live. We have a pretty low cost of living here where we live, other than electric. We have like the third largest or third highest electric company in the country. But other than that, like rent and the other utilities and stuff like that is really cheap here. So it's not that bad. And it's also only $1.25 less. That's not bad. Yeah, Ohio is pretty bad for taxes, so can't disagree with that. But he's in Michigan, so he's got a lot of expensive shit up there that we don't have down here in Ohio. Yes, Junior isn't a minor, but he also doesn't actually have a high school diploma because he was homeschooled and didn't want to go deal with taking their stupid ass tests when he got done, and hasn't given a shit to go get a GED. So he's considered a minor in most people's eyes as far as pay, but that's how everybody gets paid here. Everybody else makes the same thing he does when they start at that McDonald's. It's just, living here. If you live where I live, you either work at General Motors or you start out at a very low starting wage. It's just the way it works. Every town has its, things like, you get paid really good if you work in New York, but you're also going to pay $1,200 for a studio apartment. You can probably get pretty good wage if you worked out in LA, but you got to deal with the heat, the violence, the corrupt fucking cops. And I don't think it's that cheap to get to live around there either. Not saying that's just weird, but what the fuck, 1,200 for an apartment? Oh yeah, have you ever seen how much it is for an apartment? And go look up real estate shit in New York City. New York City is one of the most expensive places, if not the most expensive place in the United States to live, because everybody wants to live there because it's New York City and you can get famous and see famous people, and everything is right there on that one freaking island. It's I don't know. I would never want to live there. Too many fucking people. All right. Well, Junior brought me dinner. This is basically what I wanted to get done, other than working on a rail line. that somebody was supposed to come help me because he was bored. So I guess I'll stick with doing things the way I was. Tomorrow should be Fear the Night with Crazy. I do believe we're going to have update day tomorrow, but from the look of the changelog, there's not a whole lot to do for update day, if anything. So it'll probably be another one of those short little updates before we get started, and then me and Crazy will be doing Fear the Night and making our fusion reactor over there. And then I'll be back here on Friday, and we will actually have a regular stream with me making our smelteries. So, hope you guys enjoyed your short little stream today. Sorry it was so short and that I was late getting here, which is why it's going to be so short today. And every now and then it happens when my sleep screws up. So, take it easy.